often been asked the question, where did iridology originate from? I'll repeat that. Where did iridology come from? Where does it come from? Where does it originate from? From the amount of about 30 or 40 years that I've studied iridology and sclerology, I've examined and studied some massively important books like this one, where it gives you the history of iridology going back almost 300 years. And apparently it originates, this is so it goes, it originates from a young chap called Ignaz von Pegsley, who actually saw an owl in his garden, and the owl had broken its leg. And as you know, owls have got very big eyes. So as he was looking at this particular owl, and his leg was broken, its leg was broken. So what he did, he actually looked at the eyes and he noticed a specific marking, like an opening at 6 o'clock in the eyes of the owl. He was intrigued by that. He was an intelligent young man. So what he did, he actually patched the leg with a splint, like you would, like say for example, a human leg. He patched it, you do it with a plaster, but he patched it with 2 sticks. And a few weeks later, as the leg of the owl got repaired, he was looking at the eyes constantly, and all of a sudden he realized the marking at 6 o'clock was gone. And he thought, wow, that marking is unusual. Why did he look at 6 o'clock? And he started making his mind working. So he went to different hospitals and he spoke to doctors, and he'd say, what does that patient suffer from? And say liver. So you would then go at 20/8 and he'd find a mark. And every patient that had the liver problem, which the doctor had explained, he started really to see the actual marking at 20/8. And he went on to the eyes, where the top of the eyes up here at 12 o'clock, that's where the brain is, the right brain and the left brain. In this side here at 3 o'clock, the lungs, and down here the kidneys, and then the lower back, and so on and so on. So every key organ was mapped out over 300 years by not only Ignaz von Pegsley, but many doctors that cut their teeth for 250 years, 200 years, 150 years, and so on. And eventually the best book ever written, I was really blessed that I got hold of it, was the book on iridology by Dr. Jensen, Bernard Jensen, who actually originated the most prestigious and provable iridology techniques. He wrote this book about nearly 600 pages, and the book tells you all about the earlier charts, and then the middle charts and the later charts, like this one, which we have now. This book, if you want to study iridology, if you want to understand iridology, this book is the premier book that you should read and buy and read. That book, which is worth probably £500, in terms of value. But I've been learning it since 1976, long time. And that has helped me to help hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of patients in many countries. So iridology originates from 300 odd years ago, but it's now a provable science. We use very modern cameras. We photograph the eyes. We see 80 things in both eyes, and then we can recommend very proven treatments like detoxification, whether it's mild detoxification and deep tissue detoxification. We know how to do it, we know how to make it work, and then we get results accordingly. And then we can see changes in the iris as the patient recovers from toxicity or disease. So we look forward to you checking out the videos. If you like the video, just subscribe to the channel, select the bell button, and type in your actual comments about and your feedback, and give us some feedback about what you think of it, and request the free booklets. And in particular, we'll give you would highly recommend 2 of them. The first one is What Your Eyes Can Reveal About Your Health. 16 pages, great information, request that. It's free, but it's very important information nevertheless. And the other one, there's many more, but the other one is benefits of having an iridology consultation. We highly recommend, if you're not well, we highly recommend you select this book. It's free, read all about it, and then give us a phone call and tell us about your condition, and we can give you some really good insight how you can make an appointment to come and see us and get yourself treated by a very highly skilled team like us, and then we can help you recover from your current sickness. So if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, select the bell, and ask for this video, look at the videos, and also ask for the free booklets. And we cover psoriasis, we cover diabetes, and so on and so on. So we look forward to hearing from you shortly.